Morning, it's morning here. I'm so happy. It's like Christmas every day. You know, I think it's been almost 3 years since I was in a fire and I couldn't retrieve any of my property. And so I ended up here in this fancy building, in this fancy neighborhood. I'm like maybe 8 blocks from where I used to live. It was right next door. It's here in Washington, D.C., if you're Washingtonian. It's a Navy barracks, Marine Corps barracks. Up from the Navy Yard is a Marine Corps barracks. And I used to listen to them practice, the band practice every morning. Not every morning, but I was wondering where that music coming from. And I used to hear I'm an Army Navy, so I'm a veteran. So I know that, but child time, and the national anthem every night, and it's a wake up call. Running my mouth. I'm hoping to do another interview with Kevin Powell from 100 Years Time. It's the 70s, a band from the 70s here in Washington, D.C. I say this a lot, that we were funk. We were black funk. There was we played, there were some white boys in our group. No offense, nothing, no offense intended, but we used to call white boys. You know, it wasn't racial. It was just a identification. Matter of fact, it was a pet name. You know, it's a pet name. It was like a term of endearment. It's a improper way to say that, I know. Here we go. And Mr. Powell, I hope I can do another interview with it. Hey, Circus Mind, if you're listening, Wiz, shout out. You know, I need to write a shout out song like my nephew did. I think they call him Magic Mike. He used to be Big Mike. He was with Night Flight years ago. He used to run sound. Oh, I got both of them. Looks like I got my on drive also. Looks like I got my CD drive. That means I can pop in. I can go to the car and get my CD. I can load the song in that I've been trying to learn. Matter of fact, let me see if I can play it in the background while we're listening. I can let it play in the background. Open up. There we go. Play it on the cheap speakers. These iLouds. There's a lot of bottom. I recorded with a lot of bottom back in the day. These little teeny iLouds got some bottom in it. I gotta pick that electric piano. I don't even know how good this is coming through. What time is it? It's like 9 o'clock. It's Thanksgiving. My neighbors to get it. I'm pretty sure these walls are thick enough, but the bedroom might be right there. The bedrooms, they might be sleeping right there. I know these walls ain't that cheap. The other building I was in, when I was settling in, I could hear the guy yawning in the morning. You know, I could hear him waking up. The walls were so thin. Here we go in the house. Now this is going to start a whole new. Man, this book is thick. This is going to start a whole new, opening up a new can of worms here. You know, if you ever got into jazz, you know there's so many types of jazz. Blues. There's so many types. Matter of fact, blues and jazz can be put into the same category. Corduroys. You can put jazz and blues in the same corduroy pants. And if you walk fast enough, it will start a fire. Put the phone back here. I actually recorded that with a microphone because I could hear. I had the microphone on, so I could hear myself. I heard myself talking. Actually, I do remember recording that, and I coughed, and I kept trying to put the cough in every time I recorded it, incorporate that. But like I say, with jazz, it's in blues. There's so many different types of blues. As I say, with the rhythms, the Latin rhythms, they put them all under Latin rhythms. But you got Afro-Cuban. It's a whole list. And like I said, my friend Mr. Powell, he's a master in several. Pretty close. I know it's over 20, pretty close to 30. He's certified. So this is a real deal here. This is a new thing for me here. I only have I know the day in the life of a fool, and I'm learning that Spain, and another one, solitary. I need to get my book. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Now, like I was saying too, now I got my CD drive. I can pop it in, and I can put it in. I can put it into Pro Tools, and I can sync it so I can get it exactly the way I wrote it the first time. I don't know if I want to write it the way that I did the first time. Hold on, let me get a music book. Where's my bag? Hold on a second. Hold on, here we go. Let me get a music book. I just wanted to tell you a couple of the songs that I had learned. As a matter of fact, I got away from it yesterday. I was afraid. Yeah. Next time I go outside too, I'm taking a pair of headphones with me too, because I wanted to run over a song that I had forgot while I was out there, and I looked up and people were listening to me hitting wrong. But you know, also if you get on a certain level, your wrong notes, you're messing up will sound good to people. I don't know if that Soft as a Morning Sunrise can be played as a category of Latin rhythms or not. Oh boy, I wish Mr. Powell would call me on my FaceTime right now. So many questions I want to ask him, but it's Thanksgiving. I know people like to be with their family. But the song that I was talking about, Solar, Miles Davis. It's I don't know if that's Latin rhythm, but I got Spain right here. Solar, and the other one was Waves. Bossa Nova. So there's so many. Like I said, I did get some drum rhythms. I got Latin drum rhythms in my Superior Drummer. You know what? I'm going to see how many of those expansion packs in Superior Drummer I can buy before the sale is up on the 31st of December. So I got. I'm going to see how many of those I can buy was on sale, because you have to wait a whole year for them to go on sale again. But I'm definitely running out to the car. That's Kevin now. I wonder if he can. I'm going to ask him to call me on FaceTime. You don't have 5 minutes to call me on FaceTime, do you? I'm live and I'm talking about you on YouTube here. Ha ha. If he does, I got to move the camera. But I'm definitely. I played right outside here, down by the Safeway yesterday, day before Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving Eve. So I got a pretty good response there. But I didn't take my. Like I said, I'm going to be using weighted 88 keys from now on. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. Let's see if I can call him FaceTime. I know it's Thanksgiving. I don't want to be a bother. Let's see if I can FaceTime.